Hello and welcome to another episode of Techy Tuesdays. In this episode of Techy Tuesdays, I'll tell you about all the existing rumors about the upcoming iPhone 7. This is gonna go a bit fast, so please plug in your earphones. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back guys, it's July 2016 and we are just 2 months away from the official release of Apple iPhone 7. Here we will tell you all the existing rumors and updates about the iPhone 7. Depending on the reports, Apple iPhone 7 is said to have major changes in design and body. The Wall Street Journal have reported that the upcoming Apple handset will be more water resistant than the current Apple iPhone and it will also be dust proof. It could also come with the IP68 rating of its biggest rival Samsung Galaxy S7. A report from China suggested that it could have a bunch of new hardware features like fingerprint scanner on display, wireless charging, dual sensor camera, Type-C connector, multi-force touch and no 3.5mm audio jack. This time Apple iPhone 7 will not have a 16GB model and will start directly from 32GB model like its rival Samsung S7, and the top tier will go up to 256GB model, which could be named as Apple iPhone Pro, which can cost an extra $150. Also, there are reports that Apple iPhone 7 can offer a storage expansion via micro SD card like Samsung and other Android devices. There are a number of reports hinting that iPhone 7 will ditch the traditional LCD screen for OLED display in the near future. Some reports say that iPhone 7 will get the new OLED display, while others say that the screens will not be ready in time for iPhone 7 and will arrive on the later iPhones. As per the smartphone standard in 2016, we see a lot of Android manufacturers coming up with 3 to 4 GB of RAM for their flagship models. Reports now hint that iPhone 7 can support a 3 GB of RAM, which is even more than the iPhone 6s. This claim is made more than once and TrendForce is the latest one to join the fray. A well-known tech analyst Ming-Chi Kuo also claimed that iPhone 7 will come up with a all-new A10 chip designed completely by TSMC, a Taiwan-based company that has worked with Apple in past. There are also reports from Uswitch and OnLeaks that the Plus model of the upcoming iPhone 7 can sport a dual lens camera depending on the leaked CAD files. The 5.5-inch iPhone Plus model will offer a dual lens camera and can also sport a limited optical zoom. The iPhone's home button is iconic, but it may disappear from iPhone 7. Reports from Cover & Company suggest that the home button on iPhone 7 will not actually be a button. It will offer haptic feedback which stimulates the feeling of pressing an actual button. This makes more sense because it is highly integrated in iOS 10. In 2016, if reports and leaks are to be believed, along with iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, there will be an iPhone 7 Pro. For a few months now, the rumor mill has hinted that Apple will kill the headphone jack completely on iPhone 7 and will opt for a wireless-only standard. It will remove the headphone jack in order to slim down the iPhone 7 and also increase its water resistance. Depending on new leaks, along with iPhone 7, Apple will ship wireless earpods which will connect via Lightning adapter. Battery on iPhone have never been extraordinary, but this time reports from China suggest that iPhone 7 will have a 7.04 watt-hour of battery, which will be slightly more than 6.61 watt-hour battery on 6s and 7.01 watt-hour of battery on 6s Plus. iPhone 7 will be announced on its traditional launch date in September. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button to stay tuned to all the upcoming updates of iPhone 7.